Okay, people, I'm having problems, starting problems with my 7.3. I've done everything in the book, everything, every sensor, oil pan, gasket, everything, gold plugs, gold plug relay, everything, fuel both rebuilt, high pressure oil pump rebuilt, everything. But I haven't done this yet, the injectors, and the truck been sitting for a very long time. The guy that I bought it from. And I did a buzz test, number 4 failed. So I was like, hey, if I'm gonna pull the injectors, I'm gonna do all of them. I'm not just gonna pull one, you know what I mean, and keep chasing them down and try to save some money. Instead of that, I'm gonna do all 8, rebuild all 8, brand new coils. I got some yellow top coils. I hope they metal, because it seems like these coils get little cracks in it. I'm trying to find one. These coils get little cracks. They get little cracks in the back of them. And I'm thinking oil get inside of them, messing them up. But it passed a buzz test, except for number 4. Look at that one. And this one wasn't on number 4, but this one, and when I did a buzz test, my computer saying everything is good, everything is excellent, but it's not. Still no start, no nothing. And I noticed these little cracks in the back of the coils. You can see them. Like I said, this truck been sitting, they only have 147 miles on it. So it's like brand new for a diesel. You ain't gonna find no 7.3. You probably found them, but you're gonna pay some money. But I noticed little cracks. And that gotta be the problem. The injectors, they not, you know what I mean? They're not firing off how they supposed to. And these are AB injectors, E99. It's hard to find an E99 in good shape. But this one is in pretty good shape because it had low miles. The guy that had it before me didn't give a shit. But of course, I'm that guy, like to do everything. I wanted to fix up truck so I could do hot shot, CDL hot shot. But I noticed 3 have cracks. That's 1, 2. Let's see. That's 3. You see a little crack? It's nasty. Like, oil gotta be getting inside of here somehow, doing what they gotta do to make it not start. Even though it passed the buzz test, it's still bad. Like, really, all of them is like that. So 4 out of 4 injectors for sure. See that one, that look like factory. That's how it's supposed to look. Well, you can see a little crack in the side of that right there. You see a little hairline? So that's why I'm doing all 8, because I'm not half-stepping, doing half work, and coming back and do the other one. And I'm doing injector cups too. So, because I got to drain the oil out of the cylinder when I pull these, so I might as well do cups, everything at once. Pull the cups out. I got like an old fuel pump. I'm going to put a hose onto it and suck all the oil out of the thing and take the gold plugs out, probably turn it by hand, and all the tricks I found online. But I couldn't find nobody to show me this though. That's why I want to share this video. You know what I mean? You see the back of the coils. They're starting to crack a little bit, but not much. See, not much. That's cracks. So the ones I ordered, they're supposed to be better. I think they metal. I'm not sure. When I get on my, updated video, I ain't gonna show you how to rebuild it because I don't know how to do it. I gotta follow the directions and do it. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know how to rebuild. I never rebuilt diesel injectors before, but I know what I'm doing though, 100%. I could do anything. But I just want to share that with y'all. You know what I mean? Give y'all a hint. If y'all having no starting problems and everything check out good, because everything brand new in my truck and it's like weird. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Why are they starting? And I say I haven't done the injectors. I say it got 147 miles. It shouldn't need injectors. And then I was like, maybe I should pull injectors, or maybe I should do a buzz test first. So, all right, before we start, let's start over. Before I did the buzz test, I tried to hook up my scanner and it wouldn't hook up because the fuse was blowing. For the data log, I had to look up and find the fuse, and the fuse was blowing, 20 amp fuse. I've replaced the yellow one, put it in, and got my scanner to finally work. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Did a buzz test, 4 failed. It was really low, like barely a buzz. So I'm gonna do, see, look, even look right there. Like, these shits is banged up. Excuse my language. They banged up. Like, they need to be replaced. Alright. So yeah, I hooked my scanner up, did a buzz test, 4 failed. I was like, I'm doing all of them. I'm doing cups, doing everything. So I'm not coming back down here. And valve cover, gasket, and harness, and everything. But once I get these straight, rebuilt, I'll post another video and keep y'all updated how it looks. I'm not going to show you how to do the rebuild because there's thousands and thousands of videos on YouTube on how to do it. I just want to show y'all the little cracks to look out for. And they pretty dirty too, the tips. They gritty. I think the last person that went in there did gold plugs or some shit. Didn't do a good job because the tip, it's on there. Every last one of them look like this, or even worse. So I'm just gonna rebuild everything, new O-rings, packs, whole 9 yards. I'm waiting on the tools to take these apart. I have a vise, stuff like that, but this will come along. And you can see like somebody been down here. They put little markings and dates and times, and when they did it, a half-ass job, I guess, because if they did what they have to do, see this one say 03, and this guy, he took it, supposedly took it to Ford, because when I did the Carfax to it, it say Ford maintenance and this and that, and a lot of Ford history. So that's the reason why I bought it. I'm like, well, it's a Ford, you know what I mean? Ford took care of it, so let me get it. See, 2002. You know what I mean? That's old. We in 2021. It's old. To me, that's old. 2002, like, come on. It's old to me. See, they all got little numbers on it. So somebody did something. I don't know what they did because they look like OEM tops, so I don't know what they did. They did something to it because they all got different dates, and I don't know if, matter of fact, they might have went to the junkyard and picked one out. So I don't know. That's probably why they got oil on them, because they probably pulled them out and not got the oil out of the cylinder. I don't know. But the motor is good. There's no blow by. It runs strong. He drove it 3 hours. To me, when I bought it, I said, yo, if it makes it here, I'll buy it. That was the deal. You know what I mean? I'm a man about my word. I said, yo, if the truck make it here, I'll buy it. So he drove it 3 hours. It made it. I bought it. And this is what I came up with. All this nonsense. All his nonsense. And I've been working on this thing for like 9 months, but everything done right, and this is the only thing left on the motor. Then I got to do my rear suspension, bags, 10 springs in the rear, you know, pumpkin covers, rebuilt axle, bearings, new fresh oil, you know, and the differentials, everything, like U-joints, everything getting replaced, ball joints, up and down, everything. So it's fun. I ain't gonna lie, it's fun. But like I said, I'm trying to run this thing down the highway and eventually work my way up. That's it. It's the only way up. And of course, I do all my work. So instead of paying somebody else, just like a $4 grand job, I probably got like probably like 600-700 of them parts. You know what I mean? You can buy these already rebuilt for $1,500. So I'm getting gaskets, this, cups, OEM cups, OEM O-rings. That's probably what these look like aftermarket. I'm not sure. I don't know what this guy was doing. But everything is going to be 100%. But like I said, like and subscribe if you ever had this problem, little cracks in the back or in the front, on the side, or I don't know. The coil packs, they look like they just dissolving with the oil, so I don't know what's going on. But hopefully the new ones are metal instead of this bull crap. Cause this is whack. But like I said, comment below. Help me, I help you. You know what it is. Holla.